kinakabahan ako. Natanggap ako ng sulat galing sa Minister of Office ng parang DFA nila rito. Yung Interior and anong tawag nila rito? Check kasi. Minister Steve Vinetra. Parang Minister of Interior. Ang tawag nila rito. Sa atin parang DFA. So, bubuksan ko. Parang ito na ata yung resulta ng aking application. Yeah! Ng aking temporary residence permit. Ito yung resulta ata. After ng pagbisita sa akin ng pulis dito. Diba akong kinakabahan kasi 1 year. 1 year. My goodness, how would I... Ministerstwo Vinetra České republiky. Odbor azylowy migratní politiky jako správny. I don't understand. Anyway. Okay. Ito. Ang ginawa ko, tinake picture ko siya at translate sa akin ng Google. So, ibig sabihin, approve ang aking temporary residence permit and they want me to go to the office of Minister of Interior doon sa Straba para mag-take picture at bibigyan nila ako ng residence card, yung plastic card. Thank God! After 1 year, they give me residence temporary. So, I think the validity for temporary residence permit is 2 years. And after 2 years, they will give me permanent residency. Pinkay!
Yeah?
They approve my temporary residence permit.
Yeah?
Yeah. Anyway, ito na. Salamat po sa inyong mga dalangin, sa inyong mga good wishes sa akin. So, ito ang kasulatan ng Minister of Interior na patunay na inaprubahan nila ang aking application ng temporary residence permit. And then, pinapapunta ko sa office nila para mag fingerprint picture para sa photo card. Okay? So, good news para kay Japit Boy. At nakatanggap ako ng magandang balita ngayong araw. So, kasi masyado akong kinabahan. Totoo lang, parang ako na ata yung pinakamatagal rito bago nila inaprubahan. 1 year. Mahigit 1 year. 1 year and 5 days? Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness.
Does that mean that you can drive now?
No, this is not about driving license.
What is it about?
About they approve my application for temporary residence permit. Yan si Pinkay. Yan. Whew! Yung aking kaba. Naibsan. Pero lahat naman ng mga family member ng European citizen, wala pa akong nalaman na may na-disapprove o may na-reject. Basta lahat ng documents mo is original na sinubmit at wala kang criminal record. Kumbaga, good character. So, yan. Kaya lang sa akin, talagang nagdagal, hindi ko alam. Pero nung kinausap nila si Ana, kasi tinawagan nila si Ana nung pagbisita nila rito sa akin, kasi nga daw busy sila sa mga asylum seeker, yung galing sa Ukraine. Kaya medyo natagalan yung pag-apply ko yung pag-aproba nila ng aking temporary residence permit. Okay. I think Sisi was outside. Sisi, Puchem! Come on, Sisi. Sisi! Hindi ko alam na na-lock out ko siya. Okay, yun lang. Talagang grabe. Alam mo, yung ganito yung uncertain yung status sa isang lugar. Kaya, ito na at least, meron na akong certainty, assurance. Okay? Woo! So today I'm going to Minister of Interior to get my card. I don't know if they will give me card straight away.
No, it says on the letter to take the biometric information, so they will scan you.
Scan, yeah.
Yeah, they will scan your
Fingerprints, no?
fingerprints
Right.
and your toes. You're gonna be scanned from top to toes.
Yeah, so I'll be going by myself, and because Hannah's work. So yeah, another struggle in Czech Republic, because the people there, although they work in they work for foreigners, but they don't speak English. So
Yeah.
I would again call Hannah and
Yeah, so I'm gonna be the interpreter on the phone, so it's a double money.
yeah, so I'm gonna drop off Hannah to her office, and then
You know that the interpreter in England is paid like at £20 per hour.
yeah, I know they are expensive.
Yeah?
They have good money.
Yeah, so depends how you gonna pay me.
Okay, so hopefully I could get the
You can hopefully that you can get through. That's
yeah, that's another, because I don't know,
because the people doesn't speak English there, and
the system here, it's really
still like
But-
paperwork, a lot of paperwork, not like in England, right? Everything is online.
yeah, everything in England is online, to be honest. Yeah, you don't need to go somewhere, and here it's all right. Okay, so I'll see you there. Dito na ako. Mahaba yung linya. Okay, sa wakas natapos na yung aking pagkuha ng fingerprint and picture. Saglit lang. So, ang aking card, babalikan ko ito after 2 weeks. August 27. Okay. Nakakatuwa. Kasi yung babae nga doon, hindi marunong mag-English. So, tinawagan ko ulit si Hannah. Pero at least, she was kind. She really she was so helpful. Talagang with smile. So, yan, okay. So, ano nang gagawin ko ngayon? Pero uwi na ako. Nakakatuwa. Kasi, alam kong aprobado na yung aking TRP, Temporary Residence Permit. Then makukuha ko yung card sa August 27. So babalik ako rito August 27. Then yun, after 2 years I think eligible akong kumuha ng o mag-apply ng permanent residency. Okay, so thank God, and medyo yung kaba mo sa dibdib naibsan. So time to go home. Dumaan ako rito sa restaurant kasi hindi ako nakapagluto ngayong araw unexpected ditong punta ko dun sa Minister of Interior, kaya dito na ako mananghalian. At binilhan ko na rin si Sophia ng kanyang lunch, gawa nga nang hindi ako nakapagluto. Ito yung aking lunch, typical Czech food, nidlik and beef, and ito yung binili ko kay Sophia, take out. Bili ko kay Sophia, so bago ko siya binilhan, tinanong ko muna kung anong gusto niya. Sabi niya breaded chicken at saka fries. So ayan, kain muna tayo. May sauce, lagyan mo ng sauce ito pag kumain. Ayos. Yan. So pag nandito ka nakatira sa Czech Republic, dapat Kaya ito, dati na nahihirapan ako mag-pronounce ng mga orderin. So nahihiya akong pumunta sa counter para orderin doon sa line. Pero kinalaunan, habang tumatagal ka, nagpa-practice ka, di ba? So paano bigkasin? Kasi medyo may kahirapan bigkasin. Yun, pag natutunan mo ng bigkasin, so madali na lang.
Okay, so what happened there? What happened in office of Ministry of Interior?
Yeah, so I went there. So the lady was so kind to me, although she did not speak English. So first she said like, Cheski? Said, ne blete cheski.
You should say no. Press 1 for English.
Por favor, primal dos para Espanyol. And I said, ne moblete cheski, pardon. Said, yeah, bola manjelka. I think she, and then she understood me. Yo. Then I phoned Hannah. So while she was dealing with me, she was talking to Hannah over the phone. And then she said like, okay, we're gonna take picture of you. And then your fingerprints. So yeah, she did. So I took a picture and then fingerprints, and then she gave me a paper, and then she said like, okay, come back here on the 27th of August to collect your card, temporary residence permit card. So that is valid for 2 years. Okay, and after that 2 years, I am qualified to apply for permanent residency.
So you could be checked like me.
No, permanent residency is not citizenship. Permanent residency is like permanent resident.
Oh, like me in England.
Like you in England, yeah. You are permanent resident in England. So after 2 years. So the requirements to apply for permanent residency is, I think, basic Czech language.
So did you start already?
Of course, since I came here, I started. People, guys, you just don't see me studying Czech. But of course, I have to study Czech. Every day here, I live with Maminka, and the only people left her alone are Maminka and myself.
So you say kava.
Not only that,
Like
there's a lot of words or conversation between me and Maminka that no one hears. Okay, like ask Maminka, like if she asks me if I'm going to cook, or if I have already lunch, or if I'm going out, but it's all Czech language. So this conversation at home, I have always all the broken Czech, but it's still Czech.
See, she's eating potato.
Dito ako ngayon sa attic after ng pergola kasi mas maganda rito, tahimik. Habang mag-isa, nagmumuni-muni, tingnan ko yung view ng paligid. Kasi mula nga dito sa attic, makikita mo talaga ang halos buong Opava. Kaya dito ako patambay-tambay. So, tuwing hapon din, pag ako na mag-isa rito, may konti akong pag-aaral ng level A1 na Czech language. Madali lang naman. Kaya lang yung mga pronunciation ng Czech, medyo mahirap talaga na i-pronounce. May R sila rito na parang may bird sa taas, parang ganun. R. Yung so mahirap talaga. Lalo na ako matigas yung dila ko. Diba? Kahit nga sa Tagalog minsan yung O nagagawa kong U. Yung I, nagagawa kong E. Sa Czech, talagang kwan sila. Pag maiba mo yung pronunciation, iba nang ibig sabihin. May dalawa silang language, word dito dong, gidi at saka gede. Para sa akin, parang iisa lang yung pandinig ko, gidi at saka gede. Where and when. Gidi. Gede. When. Where. So, gidi, gede. So, yun. Pero likod sa inyong kaalaman, kahit paano ay ako'y nag-aaral po ng Czech language. Pero ginagawa ko self-study kasi nga ay sa Opava, wala ritong Czech language school na para sa foreigners. Kailangan mo pa mag-travel doon sa Ostrava. Malayo kasi yung Ostrava rito. So dito, marami namang mga site na pwedeng mag-aral ng Czech. YouTube. So, yan. At ito yung ating makita rito. Ganda ng panahon ngayon. Yan. Papa. Okay. So, pag mga mag-alas 7 na ng gabi rito, kaya pag sa amin nga may araw pa rito, mataas pa yung araw. Pero time to study again. Nag-aaral ako ng Czech language dito, sa aming kwarto, na mag-isa. Kahit na 1 hour a day, pero kasi hindi mo siya makuha sa memorize lang yung mga words. Pero mas nakakatulong sa akin si Mamingka. Kasi nga si Mamingka yung kausap ko every single day rito. Pag dalawa na lang kami. So again, sana makapag-aral ng maigi at alam mo na, may plano din ako maging permanent resident rito sa Czech Republic.